Hello friends, I am the HBK. You are watching International Leaks. Today we will discuss Poland's missile strike and try to find out who fired missile on Poland. We will get to know everything about it. Let's get begin. Poland's military was on high alert Wednesday after a deadly strike on a village near the border with war-raged Ukraine. In Bali, Indonesia, Western leaders held an emergency roundtable on the sidelines of the G20 summit because NATO's nations Article 4 was active, whereas all countries of NATO's members can hold a meeting on the any strike on NATO's member states. So, Article 4 automatically activates. Russia has denied all the claims that Russia missile strike in Poland's territory. And pro-Russians say Ukraine executed the false flag attack on Poland so poorly that there was no chance to blame Russia without losing all credibility. Now, the West is calling it stray missiles and an incident, adding that none of this would have happened if Russia did not invade Ukraine. Idiots. NATO chief Stoltenberg says Russia bears responsibility for Polish missile strike. Stoltenberg said that although the missile that landed in Poland yesterday and killed two people was most likely Ukrainian air defense systems or missiles, that is not Ukraine's fault. It seems NATO's chief is in doubt. He supports Ukraine but clearly cannot say it's Russia. It's Russia mind game to show United States of America. If you go ahead, we will destroy whole planet by switch on dead hand. Question is, what is Russia's dead hand? Let me explain to you. Dead hand is an automated system known as Doomsday, was allegedly designed to launch nuclear missiles at US targets if it detected a nuclear attack on Russia and if communication links with top military commanders were cut. It simply means if commanders had been killed and top Russia's officials had been killed, or you can understand if NATO activates its Article 5, then Russia will launch its dead hand to finish the planet Earth. So US and NATO's countries fear Russia. And Polish President Duda says no signs that November 15 missile landing in Poland was a deliberate attack. We have no evidence at this time that it was a missile fired by the Russian side. First, Polish officials clearly blame Russia for missile strike in Poland. But suddenly, overnight, everybody's changed and in living in doubt. The talks came after Polish President Duda said there was no clear evidence of who fired the missile that killed two people in the southeastern village of Provodov near the border with Ukraine. He also said that the missile was most probably Russian made. US President Joe Biden said it was unlikely the missile had been fired from Russia, while France urged utmost caution in identifying who was behind the blast. Yes, nobody knows, maybe everybody, and don't want to another World War III. And US, NATO nations all wants to cover up or hide this story who is behind the Poland's missile strike. There has been a decision to raise the state of readiness of some combat units and other uniformed services. Biden spoke by phone with Duda, offering full US support for an assistance with Poland's investigation. The two leaders agreed to remain in close touch to determine appropriate next steps as the investigation proceeds, he added. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, French President Emmanuel Macron, all the leaders of NATO states expressed solidarity with Poland. For your information, Poland is protected by NATO's commitment to collective defense and switch on Article 5 of its founding treaty. But the alliance's response will likely be heavily influenced by whether the incident was accidental or intentional. and just want to avoid one more World War III. Even Poland wants to cover it out by launching an investigation. NATO also wants collective investigation. Who is behind Poland's missile strike? All the member states of NATO doing and performing their duty very well. Everyone is talking about the incident and everybody is clueless even after knowing everything about it. It's really good to see NATO's member states' unity against Russia. All the leaders are very active to stand with Poland as they stand for Afghanistan, Myanmar, Syria, Iraq, Ukraine, and now Poland. Good job, NATO and US. Really, hats off. Now I don't need to tell you more who is behind Poland's missile strike, Russia or Ukraine. For more leaks, subscribe our channel International Leaks. Thanks for watching.